What's up, guys? So we got this super sweet J Series EF hatchback today. So we need to pull a bunch of things off of it for the engine back there in the corner. That's a built engine. This is just a mock-up engine. So a guy around here paying at PFab could build the turbo manifold and the turbo kit for it. So now I've got to go ahead, and looks like this one doesn't even have a water tube either. So I'm gonna have to round up a water tube because there's no water tube in this tote, and that's what I was hoping I could get off this. But I gotta drop this out, and I gotta find all the little goods off of this, and then I gotta get them on the motor and get the motor in. So we're gonna get going on this guy. This EF is definitely been around town around here. So it's an old dog, and pretty much everyone knows it. So it's gonna be sweet.
Dang, that manifold's pretty tight.
Yeah, man, super tight. Literally. Yeah. On the coolant housing and everything. I can barely even use this bolt. I mean, it's loose, but I can't work it off. Like I can wiggle the manifold, like nuts barely loose. But the whole I pulled all these nuts already. I can't even, yeah, it's gonna take me longer than everything. I don't know how they put this bolt on.
Alright, it's a mess.
Oh, here we go. Got on it. Oh, that's the wrong direction though. We need to loosen it.
But once we get
Once
we get the turbo stuff off, it should be pretty easy to pop this thing out. I mean, it doesn't have axles, doesn't have wires. This motor mounts and
shift cables, fuel stuff. I mean, not wire.
I mean,
I took the fuel stuff off already.
Yeah,
I did that. But engine mounts, really, and shifter cables. Well, they're not hooked up here, but they're hooked up down here on the 12s on the bracket. So just remove the bracket, and then pretty much engine mounts, and remove the. We got to drop the traction bar and the alternator.
Oh, okay, the traction bar.
Yeah, because the motor won't go past it. I don't know if the motor will go down. We might have to come out the top. Yeah,
Top
we'll
might
see
be
once
the
we get the turbo
easiest,
kit off. We'll see.
All right.
We'll have to see what we gotta do.
Woo. Nice.
Yep, comes out pretty good.
Really made to fit this EF. These are tiny engine bays.
Yeah, they're tight. Tight engine bay.
I feel like the 12s on the back are going to be a lot harder.
Huh?
I feel like the 12s on the back are going to be a bit harder to reach.
Yeah.
We'll get it though.
Depends. Like, they're all still kind of in the same spot, so it's not really that much harder.
There's less room for your arms. I got big
Just
arms.
can't
I
see
need a
them.
lot of room.
Just no sight. But
yeah.
I don't need.
I'm
blind anyways.
Yeah, you're used to that.
Yep.
And once you get that apart, we can grind that flat.
These V6 is a whole different game for me. You've worked on them, but I haven't.
Only a little bit. You've only built one.
Yeah.
I've done the timing on one, built one. Done a clutch. Exhaust. Not much. Not much.
Yeah. Well,
The cam's the one, I guess, but that's the same one I did the timing on.
Okay. Nice. One down. Now, how many do these things have? Like
I already loosened
5?
3, I just haven't pulled them out.
Oh. Dang. Efficient.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the one on top here is going to probably be the most difficult. Unless the socket goes right to it with an extension.
Hopefully they were thinking that far ahead.
Some people do, some people don't.
Sean does.
Sean does.
Sean's smart.
He's a pro. Like, yeah. Heavy.
He's right on out of there.
Right. So just disconnect these 12s and then drop the engine mounts and get it out.
Oh. Just gotta get this alternator off. It's got a cool bracket thing.
Then I have to get a 12 to pull the bracket off.
Okay. Have to come out in 2 pieces instead of 1, unfortunately, but.
Bottom one. Lift it down. I got a 14. Where did I put that?
Like a puzzle.
Found it.
There we go. Solved the puzzle. It's a tight squeeze down there for an alternator.
You gotta go right here.
Right there in the middle.
Yeah, because
Biggest
otherwise
spot.
you hit this, and otherwise you hit this. So
Okay.
right there. Kind of just plops right out.
Nice.
I don't know what kind of alternator.
It works though. All it's got to do is hold an alternator. Alright, we just got this boost pipe out of here. This fits perfectly down in there, just in the way of this, so we had to take it out.
Yeah, block the engine out.
But
But
at least it was
luckily
easy to
they're
pull out.
both there's no nuts, so
Oh, there's no nut. Nice.
conveniently they're helping
Just
us out.
Pop right out then.
Yeah. it looks a little rusty though. We might have to hammer on it.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll get
A little
some tension.
enforcement.
Get some tension off. Yeah. It didn't really look like it did anything, but I got some tension off.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, that T-bracket's probably making it more solid.
More solid?
Yeah. That's probably why it's not moving.
It looks pretty cut out though, for true.
Yeah,
You're right.
it is pretty cut up.
Dang.
Yeah, manifold clearancing.
That's what happens when you get the big turbo.
Yep. Some sacrifices have to be made
Yes, sir.
for if you're gonna put a V6 in your tiny Civic.
In your tiny Civic. Yeah. You're gonna put a V6 in one of these bad boys? It takes a lot.
Oh.
Hey, I dropped my
How'd you do that, bro?
my 12 in there. My 12 fell in the roof pipe.
How are you gonna
Can you guys see it?
We're gonna get the bag and go fishing.
Nah, you just take off the pipe, bro, and you just
I'm gonna maybe go fishing first.
go fishing.
I like fishing. Get my fishing pole.
Go fish.
Oh, it might be deeper in there than I thought.
Yeah, it's actually in the intercooler.
Yeah, it's down there.
You
But-
got that Southwest today?
I caught myself a 12. Here you go.
Woo! Thank you.
You're welcome. I wonder what I would have done if I would have pulled something else out.
Yeah, that was like a
We're
mouse.
fishing in the intercooler and got a 10 instead.
Got a 10?
He's working on it right now.
That'd be cool.
We just got these out so we can, that's loosened up, and we can take this bolt right out.
Dang, yeah. That's what I like
And
to
that
see.
just
And
pops
that just
right out.
pops right out.
Yeah.
Did we lose a washer? I think I heard something fall.
There's the washer.
Yeah, see?
I did lose the washer, my bad.
Nice.
Hey, 1 out of 3 down.
Yeah, 1 out of 3.
We gotta do the back one, and then we'll get the engine lift on this thing probably, and then just to hold it, and then take that one out.
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Yeah, well, we gotta decide whether we're gonna go up or down.
Yeah.
With the motor.
I just pulled this bolt out, and then I got all these ones out, got all those ones out, so I'm gonna slide this guy out right there, and this guy comes out, and then I just gotta unbolt all those 14s. I can pull that back bracket all the way out, and then I just need to slowly, well, actually I need to jack the engine up, put that on it, pull these radius rods, and then slowly let it down. So it'll be super easy, super quick, nothing really much.
Alright, taking the last one for that T-bracket out, the last bolt.
Is it the last one?
I think so. Is it? Oh, there might be one more. I can't really see from this angle.
If it's the last one, it didn't have all of them in it.
Oh.
I've only pulled 2.
Oh no.
It was the last one.
Oh wow. Alright. Now the engine's just sitting on this jack. For now.
Want to jack it up some?
Jack it up a little.
You're probably about there.
Get that T-bracket out of there. And then it's gonna be ready to, we'll have to pull these bars out and probably go from the bottom.
Yeah.
Thank
you. Yes.
Just gonna
My
get
favorite tool. One size fits all, guys.
You got the motor held up by this thing now, and the jack underneath there, so we can get these rods off, so we can pop the motor out from the back. Sweet.
Yeah. Alright. I think we should drop this sucker out.
Yes, sir. Well,
No, I was
tight.
I'm too
Little engine holder. Alright, we got this. A piece of wood with the engine holder under there. We got it set down on it now. We just got to disconnect these chains, make sure everything's in a good spot. And
yeah.
yeah, then the engine will be out. We'll take the car up from around it. Oh. Train was found up a little bit, but we lured her down. There we go. Nice. Going out is 100% on that wood. And then when we go to lift the car up, just make sure nothing hits it, and it'll be sitting there on its own.
Keep going. Comes right out. Just hits the tips of these bolts. Not a problem. Could have pulled them out, I guess, but we're already there. They had tension on them and everything, so.
That looks like it went easy enough.
Yeah, oh yeah, it comes right out.
That's a crate that we got
Yeah,
a J series on, so that looked like it went perfect.
yeah. Drop right out. Heck yeah.
Should be way sweet.
Oh yeah, they did all kinds of notching for their crazy turbo kit.
Yeah.
You did the T-bracket is like all cut up too. All right, so I got that all out, and here's the other motor. This one me and my little brother did the timing on. I believe it's built and stuff, so I gotta just go through that one and see everything that one's got that this one doesn't, and then see everything this one's got that that one doesn't, and just trying to get everything I can onto this one, and then we'll piece everything that we don't have from other motors from there.
Getting some transmission bolts out.
I held him by a few. Harder than that. On the bottom. That's all it's holding right on, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like it's starting to split apart a bit.
Plus, yeah. So we'll get that off in a minute.
Alright.
So it's totally like blizzarding outside, and so I mean it's like blizzarding outside, and like I mean it started snowing 30 minutes ago and we already have like 3 inches, 4 inches. I mean it's ground's covered, cars are covered, snow is coming down hard, so we're getting things in and things fired up, and so they're gonna keep rolling on the Batmobile, but me and Gordo are gonna get out of here because we want to be able to make sure we can make it home tonight. They're gonna just be packing things. I mean, they already packed most of it up, so they're gonna get ready to go to Cleats and Carts. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment below. But this is GoofyBuilt. Peace out.